Shocking truth revealed. Hey, what's up everybody? Back with another video. Today we're diving into a topic that's crucial for your health and well-being: food. We all love a good meal, but what if I told you that some of the foods we consider healthy are actually harming our bodies? That's right. Today we're exposing 7 foods you should never eat again. Get ready for some shocking truth because we're about to change the way you look at your grocery list forever. Alright, let's kick things off with a breakfast staple that often gets misconstrued as a healthy choice: granola bars. I know, they seem harmless, right? They're marketed as convenient, on-the-go fuel for busy mornings, but don't be fooled. The problem is, many granola bars are loaded with sugar, often disguised as natural sweeteners like honey or agave. The high sugar content can give you a quick energy boost, but it's often followed by a crash, leaving you feeling tired and hungry again. We're talking about granola bars that have the same amount of sugar as some candy bars. This excess sugar can lead to weight gain, inflammation, and an increased risk of chronic diseases. This includes conditions like diabetes, heart disease, and even certain types of cancer. And don't even get me started on the lack of nutrients. Many granola bars are stripped of their natural goodness during processing. They might be low in fiber, protein, and essential vitamins and minerals, which are all important for maintaining energy levels and overall health. You're better off grabbing a piece of fruit and a handful of nuts for a truly nutritious and energy-boosting breakfast. Whole foods like these are packed with natural fiber, healthy fats, and essential nutrients that will keep you feeling full and energized throughout the morning. But hey, I get it. Sometimes you need that grab-and-go option. So if you do choose to buy granola bars, make sure you're reading the labels carefully. Look out for hidden sugars and other unhealthy additives. Look for bars with minimal added sugar, high fiber content, and whole grains as the primary ingredient. These types of granola bars can be a healthier option, providing more sustained energy and better nutrition. By being mindful of what you're eating, you can make better choices that support your health and well-being. Remember, always check the nutrition label and ingredient list before you buy. Now let's talk about agave syrup. This one's a bit of a wolf in sheep's clothing. It's gained popularity as a natural sweetener, and while it does come from the agave plant, don't let the health halo fool you. Many people believe that because it comes from a plant, it must be healthier than other sweeteners. However, the reality is far more complex and less rosy. This liquid sweetener is derived from the agave plant, but it undergoes extensive processing to become the syrup we see on shelves. The process involves extracting the juice from the agave plant, filtering it, and then heating it to break down the carbohydrates into sugars. This extensive processing strips away any potential nutrients and leaves behind a concentrated source of fructose. Fructose is a type of sugar that's metabolized differently than glucose, the body's primary energy source. When consumed in excess, fructose can overload the liver, potentially leading to fatty liver disease, insulin resistance, and metabolic syndrome. While it may have a lower glycemic index than table sugar, meaning it doesn't spike blood sugar levels as quickly, the high fructose content can still be harmful in the long run. Opt for natural sweeteners in moderation, or better yet, satisfy your sweet tooth with whole fruits. Whole fruits provide fiber, vitamins, and minerals that are beneficial for your health, unlike processed sweeteners. Natural options like honey or maple syrup can also be better alternatives, but they should still be used sparingly. Remember, moderation is key to maintaining a healthy diet and lifestyle. Let's move on to another food that masquerades as a health food flavored yogurt. Now don't get me wrong, plain yogurt can be a fantastic source of protein, calcium, and probiotics. But when you start adding flavors and sweeteners, it's a whole different story. Flavored varieties often hide a dark secret: added sugars. We're talking about yogurts that have as much sugar as a candy bar. To make matters worse, many flavored yogurts contain artificial sweeteners, which have been linked to gut health issues and metabolic disruptions. So, what's the solution? Stick to plain yogurt and add your own fresh fruit, a drizzle of honey, or a sprinkle of cinnamon for flavor and sweetness. You get all the benefits of yogurt without the added sugars, artificial sweeteners, and questionable ingredients. Plus, you have the freedom to customize your yogurt with your favorite toppings and flavors. Remember, reading labels is key. Don't be fooled by marketing that touts low-fat or sugar-free options. Choose plain yogurt as your base, and then get creative with your toppings. Chapter 4. Non-dairy creamers: the hidden dangers lurking in your coffee. Now let's talk about a beverage staple that often gets overlooked: non-dairy creamers. They might seem like a harmless way to lighten up your coffee, but these seemingly innocent additions can be loaded with unhealthy ingredients. Many non-dairy creamers contain trans fats, also known as partially hydrogenated oils, which are created by adding hydrogen to liquid oils to make them more solid at room temperature. Trans fats have been linked to an increased risk of heart disease, stroke, and other chronic health problems. They're also often high in added sugars, artificial flavors, and preservatives that can wreak havoc on your health. So, what should you use instead? Well, if you're looking for a dairy-free alternative, opt for unsweetened almond milk, coconut milk, or even oat milk. You can also try adding a dash of cinnamon or a sprinkle of cocoa powder to your coffee for added flavor. The key here is to read labels carefully and be mindful of the ingredients in your non-dairy creamer. Chapter 5. Soy milk. The controversial contender in the milk aisle. Soy milk is often marketed as a healthy alternative to cow's milk, especially for those who are lactose intolerant or following a vegan diet. And while it can be a good source of protein and calcium, it's not without its controversies. Soy contains compounds called isoflavones, which can mimic the effects of estrogen in the body. While this can be beneficial for some individuals, it can also disrupt hormonal balance in others, potentially leading to thyroid issues, reproductive problems, and other health concerns. Furthermore, most soybeans are genetically modified and heavily treated with pesticides. These factors raise concerns about the potential long-term health effects of consuming large amounts of soy. So, what's the solution? If you choose to consume soy milk, opt for organic, non-GMO soy products whenever possible. Look for brands that use minimal processing and avoid added sugars, artificial flavors, and other unhealthy ingredients. And remember, moderation is key. There are plenty of other milk alternatives available, such as almond milk, coconut milk, oat milk, and rice milk. Chapter 6. Fast food salads, the healthy illusion that can derail your diet. Let's be honest, we've all been there. You're trying to make a healthier choice, so you opt for the salad on the fast food menu. But what seems like a virtuous decision can quickly turn into a calorie bomb. Fast food salads are often a wolf in sheep's clothing. They're often loaded with calorie-dense ingredients like fried chicken, cheese, and creamy dressings that can quickly sabotage your healthy eating efforts. Many fast food salads contain more calories, fat, and sodium than some of the menu's burger options. So, what's the solution? If you're craving a salad, opt for grilled or baked protein sources, load up on fresh vegetables, and choose a light and healthy dressing. And if you're really trying to be mindful of your calorie intake, consider skipping the fast food salad altogether and opting for a healthier homemade version. Remember, just because something is labeled as a salad doesn't automatically make it healthy. Chapter 7. Puffed cereals, the nutritional nightmare disguised as a kid-friendly breakfast. Now let's talk about a breakfast staple that often fills grocery store shelves, especially those marketed towards children: puffed cereals. These seemingly innocent breakfast staples have become a common sight in households around the world, especially those with children. But what lies beneath their colorful, fun exterior? Puffed cereals might be marketed as a fun and convenient breakfast option, but these airy treats are often nutritional nightmares. Many puffed cereals are made with refined grains that have been stripped of their fiber and nutrients. This process removes the most beneficial parts of the grain, leaving behind a product that is essentially empty calories. Without the fiber, these cereals lack the ability to keep you feeling full and satisfied. To make matters worse, they're often coated in sugar, artificial flavors, and food dyes that can wreak havoc on your health. The added sugars contribute to a host of health issues, including obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Artificial flavors and food dyes have been linked to behavioral problems in children and other long-term health concerns. Choose whole grain cereals that are low in sugar and high in fiber to start your day off right. Look for cereals with minimal added sugars and no artificial ingredients to ensure you're fueling your body with the best possible start to the day. So there you have it, folks. 7 foods you should be saying see you later to if you want to live a healthier life. Remember, knowledge is power, and now you have the power to make informed choices about what you put into your body. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Let's spread the message of healthy eating and empower each other to make choices that support our well-being. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next video.